Yo, what up guys, Metro here, and today we are back with another video. And this video is going to be a story video, and I'm not going to make this channel a primarily story video channel, but I still would like to do some of those. Now, the story for today is a teacher yelling at me for throwing bottles. Now, I will put a picture on the screen of where we got it, where we were trying to get it, and blur out anybody's face if there is anybody's face in it. But yeah, we were just trying to get the one down that was failed, because it was like leaned over, like if you fail at a high spot and it just lands and tilts over. We were just trying to get it down, right? And when we were trying to get it down, this girl walked up with her friend and she said, "If you do not stop, I will go tell a teacher." And so like we did it again as a joke, because why not? But then she left, and I guess that's when she got the teacher. And right before the teacher came, one of my friends was about to record me trying to get it on the roof, which was 20 feet above that photo, and or like maybe 10, I don't know, by 20, something like that. But then the teacher started walking up, right? And she came to all three of us, which, yeah, I forgot to say there's three of us in total. But she came to all three of us and just stood like across from us. And then she said, "I knew it was you." And she was just like looking at me dead in the eyes. And of course, being the smart ass I am, I was holding the water bottle, and I said, "What was me drinking this water?" while I was like taking a sip. And she responds by saying, "No, throwing the bottle on the roof." And then I said, because nobody else really talked, because she was basically talking to me. So I said, "There's no bottles on the roof." And I just looked over, like looking like I was looking for something, and then saw the bottle on top of the light, and I was like, "If you mean right there, that's not a roof." And then she asked, "Then what would you call that?" And so my friend steps in, well, not really steps in, well, steps in the conversation and says, "A light." And by this point, you know that she is pissed. So like, we're not trying to anger her anymore, but it's kind of funny. So then she goes on saying, "Are you really doing this? You really want this to be on your resume under hobbies and stuff?" I don't know what she was talking about, but she just said something like that. And so I just said, "If you mean hobby as in something we like to do, and if we were flipping bottles, then that would be something we like to do, and that's the definition of hobby." And so my friend says, "Yeah, if that's what we were doing, that would be pretty impressive if you could land it on top of that." And he was meaning the light fixture or whatever it was. And by now, she's like 20 times more pissed. And then she just, I don't really know where the conversation went on then, but she did end up asking my name and my bus number. So I told her my bus number, and then I told her, she's like, "What's your first name?" And I was like, "Liam." And she's like, "What's your last name?" And I'm like, "Why?" And so she says, "Is that your last name? Why?" And I was just done from then. So I was then looking for an excuse to leave, because I really did not want to get with an argument with this teacher, which I kind of already was. But she says, "If you lie to me, I will write you up, because I can write you up for that." And then I went on saying, "If we were flipping bottles, then how would you prove it?" And she's like, "There's a camera over there." And then she points to like a camera that's like 50 feet over to like the other opposite door on the other side of the building. So I was just saying, if that could point over here and actually see us, it would be grainy and you wouldn't even tell it was us. And by then I knew she knew that I was right. So then she said, "I could just write you up because I know you were lying." And so by then I just saw my bus and started to get on it. And right when I was leaving, she says, "I will make sure someone knows your name." And so I was like, I just kept walking, and she's like, "Bye, Liam." And yeah, that was it. I never gave her my last name, which, I mean, I never lied to her or whatever. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of 3 against 1. she was kind of being rude to us, just coming up to us and accusing us of stuff, even though we were technically doing it. She doesn't know that. And yeah, I mean, just because somebody told her that we were doing it, I don't know why she actually came over and talked to us about it. But anyway, that was my story for today. I hope you guys like these types of videos, and like if you do want more of these. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.